our grand final, our first game, begins in this best of 5 between Fortitude and Chaemiko on Amazonia. And yes, indeed, Fortitude is off racing as Night Elf. We've seen that before in DreamHack and also here today, but this is the first time I'm ever seeing it in this matchup. He's done it against Orc before, but now he's also doing it against Human. He used to be an absolute killer in Human Mirror, Fortitude was. But now he's gonna try it with Night Elf, you know? Race switching has been pretty popular lately from a lot of players. And Night Elf has definitely been looking pretty good in this patch, to say the very least. And we're going to start off with Keeper versus Archmage. Amazonia can be a pretty tricky map to play for Human. The expansion creep here can be very painful to do. And also, as Foggy showed before, the Night Elf can creep this camp super early. If you guys weren't watching DreamHack, this blew my mind. Foggy versus Johnny Cage. He crept this camp with 1 Keeper and 1 Archer. That's actually doable. Of course, you have to pull out the camp to, you know, mess with the AI. But it is possible to creep this with 1 Keeper, 1 Archer. I was blown away when I saw that. Alright, bro. Can you stop pinging, please? It's a little annoying. Nice lightning shield creep over here. Clean by Chaemiko. Very clean. Chaemiko's games in DreamHack, they were a story of dichotomy. Some of his matches were a little sloppy in the early game, and he was struggling quite a bit. And some others were extremely crisp, extremely clean, and he looked amazing. So, in this matchup, like in many others, the early game is crucial, and it's very important for you to not mess up. Especially against a keeper like this. Jesus Christ. Perfect drops for Fortitude. He's not going to go harass, though. Fortitude going to creep at the beginning. Try to get a fast level 3 and play from there. Oh, the Wisp gets ensnared. And Chaemiko not going to have to be worried for that reason about the detonate. Gonna be level 3 here for the IM. That's a nice thing about this map. When you pick up all the creeps, you get perfectly level 3. Oh my god, this Keeper. Out of control. Needs 2 more footmen for the level up now. He's gonna get this one. Chaemiko should try to deny it. Let's see if he can. Yes, he does. Nicely done. Oh, and the patented Chaemiko block! Oh my god. Oh my god, he's not moving! He is not moving. Forced into the TP. Oof. Very good early game here by Chaemiko. Looking very, very nice. Sells the gloves.
A player's forces are
I've been seeing that more and more. Gloves being sold. Keeps the cloak. That one can be pretty good when you're getting entangled and focused. Oh my god, imagine if he loses this last hit. It's level 3. Ooh, that was so close. Oh, baby. Level 2 watch elementals here. Very effective. There we see the cloak coming into play again. We've seen the cloak so many times today. Oh, but there's a reveal from the lab. This I am playing with fire. What Chaemiko's doing here is draining a lot of moon juice out of these moon wells. Wait, where'd the peasants go? Wait, what? 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 That was weird. Oh my god. Perekana 28 with a 10 gifted subs. Thank you, my man. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Player's forces are under attack.
Archmage still very hurt over here. It's a bit scary. Early clarity is on the keeper, looking to put on the pressure. Chaemiko needs to defend. Does he have it? Oh, he does not. Naga second. Pressure is mounting. Chaemiko is looking for the counter expansion, but there's none to be found. Cool thing is, you can use the Regent Scroll and use the cloak and then heal Invis. Dude, this cloak is pretty nice, gotta say. Love that he kept it. And Chaemiko goes for the tech before defend. The mad lad. Dude, he's still not going defend. Chaemiko, what are you doing, bro? Alright, there we go. Finally starts it. Would love to see a second barracks here. Against this Naga archer style. Oftentimes Nihilists will follow up with MGs or just mass archers. So, more footies. More possible knights. Very good. Chaemiko buying time with the water elemental. Waiting for defend. And here's the second barracks. There we go. Great minds think alike. Alright, and now he's moving out. These archers, of course, good damage, but also very killable. Especially if they stop moving. One more footman gonna go down, but defend now finished. Chaemiko very good at toggle micro as well with defend. And the Wisp here in the middle didn't do much. Didn't even detonate here, unfortunately. Oh, Archmage. In trouble again. May have to TP. Oh my god. Dude. The reveal. Ooh. And it's talents. And Chaemiko sees the talents early. That's a big deal. So, with talents, you're of course super all in. You have to win the game quick. Because once there's towers up, and breakers, and priests, you have no chance anymore. So, the clock is ticking here for Fortitude. Tier 2 is about to be finished. There is a Shredder. There's plenty of lumber. You could go for double Sanctum. And more footies are coming in to buy time. Would love to see a Panda. Oh, Militia in the middle. Tier 2.
Forces are under attack.
Ooh, is he gonna go for it? It's a bit risky. There we go, Panda. Run! Run, Mushi. No towers at all. That is looking a bit sketchy. Oh, imagine a reveal, dude. Oh! AM shows himself! No! What are you doing? What are you doing, AM? Takes a lot of damage, but does survive barely. In come the footman. Oh my god, this Archmage. Oh! Huge breath of fire if he uses it. Wait, he cancelled the breath. What the hell? There it is. Big breath. Fairy fire everywhere. Footy's quickly gonna go down, but man, everything here for Fortitude also. Oh my god, the next breath, Roy. Woohoo! Shredder as well for 40. That's weird. Really doesn't need much lumber with this strat. Panda dropping low. Gonna go down. Oh, but it gets another nice double kill there. It's fine that the Panda's only level 1 hero. Gonna be back in no time. And here we have the breakers coming out. And dealing with those ain't gonna be easy. How amazing has this cloak been, by the way? Really cool. Lots of gold here for Chaemiko. 900. Thank you, N. Williams, with a 23-month resub. Shredder gets 2 kills across the map. Oh, Panda, where's he gonna pop out? Doesn't really matter. GG is called 1-0 for Chaemiko. Fortitude was gathering a bit of confidence, beating focus with his Night Elf, but here against Human, that didn't work out too well. Amazonia also is supposed to be one of the best Night Elf maps. Probably the best one in this best of 5. We'll see if he can bring it back. Map 2 gonna be Concealed Hill, which is also a pretty good Night Elf map. When the Human fast expands, harassing that one can be very effective. But I love Chaemiko's new way of playing the expansion here. He showed that in DreamHack before, delaying the expansion, waiting to get the dust and lots of footies and peasants, and then creeping the expo with a ton of militia safely, even if the Night Elf is harassing. Yeah, kind of weird to go talents. I mean, bears are basically the star of the patch, along with headhunters and panda. Going talents a bit weird. Maybe doesn't trust his late game so much yet and wanted to come in there with a cheeky all-in. Didn't quite work out on map 1. Let's see what map 2 is going to be like. $100 here for first place and 10 EPT points. 5 EPT points for second place. It seems like maybe Fortitude isn't perfectly caught up to all the new meta stuff from Night Elf yet. For example, on this map, you want to creep Keeper here right away. Get the Sea Turtle. And then creep this one at the same time with Archer. Drink from the Moonwells right away. And then move across the map with a lot of mana towards the green camp. And continue creeping. And you get that level 3 super fast. But yeah, 40 having a bit of an unconventional style. His own style, I suppose. Chaemiko has been trying to mix up his opening builds and trying to go for a quick expansion here, but that is really risky. If you're getting pressured heavily, you're going to take a lot of damage. Also on this map, Night Elves recently have been starting to add in a few Huntresses early to double down on that pressure, on that harass. So the safe way is still to take it slow, get a tower in the main, wait until nighttime, get the dust, and creep this expansion with a ton of militia. 8 militia. And like 5 footies.
A player's forces are under attack.
I really like what Sonic does on this map, which is wait for the footy to show up, go for Entangle, and kill the first footy right away. But for Fortitude here, it's Treants first. And he is going to creep the green at the beginning. Ancient of War taking quite a bit of damage, but working out well enough. Ring for the Archmage. Not the greatest start. Cloak for the Keeper. We saw before how well the cloak can work out. Dude, Chaemiko has been getting so good at playing with the cloak. He might be the best cloak user in the world. We saw it in the Human Mirror against Sock. And we've seen that here on the first map as well. Oh, calling the boys already. Alright. Chaemiko not playing a careful expansion here at all.
A player's forces are under attack.
And Fortitude might not be expecting this fairly fast expo creep. The Keeper is not in position. The Wisp Scout here, not quite... Oh, the detonates though. Those detonates though? Oh, just a bit too late. He almost got the double detonate. And this Keeper movement just isn't perfect. He's just too slow. He should have been here right away to harass. This would have been super painful for Chaemiko, but look at that. At level 3, pendant, which is honestly a bit overrated in the early game. But later with mana potions, it's going to be great. And for when the second hero comes out for the first time. Keeper not level 3 yet. He has staff. Lots of hurt peasants here, though. Of course, with the poison creeps. Oh, look at that tower. Beautiful tower positioning. The Treants can't even get in. AM did buy the dust, so he can go for these archers here. Trying to deny a few of these peasants as well. Every bit of experience matters. Oh my god. Oh my god. What a sick expo play right here. Treant summoned to the back. Peasants over to the side. Nice this one. Didn't deny that one, I guess. Alright, it is still a noticeable delay of the expo. Oh, dodges the last hit. Man! Chaemiko looking good. But yeah, as I said, the expansion was certainly delayed here. Was delayed quite a bit, honestly. Quite a few peasants did go down right here. Power build continuing with only 2. Couple more walking over from the main. And tier 2 is going to take some time here for Chaemiko. Chaemiko. Miko. Pretty early with a counter expansion. Hunters are all coming. And question is, what second hero is going to be the choice? Normally it's Panda nowadays. Panda has become very popular.
Forces are under attack.
But Demon Hunter also still a possibility. Should normally go for that right away. Also Naga is an option. Oh, Wisp forced away from the tavern. Chaemiko at the shop going for his own telly staff to be safe. Where's that second hero? 40. You need a second hero, bro. Oh, look at the Keeper. Missing 1 kill for level 3 because Chaemiko again denied so well. And there's the Panda. As I said before, I think human nowadays should go for Panda themselves. I think Blood Mage is too slow. MK is too slow. Panda coming from the tavern is going to be relevant much more quickly. And also is very strong in the late game. And opens a possibility to go tier 3 with Blood Mage and then ultra mana support the Panda. Oh, Footy's right here, by the way. Footy's chasing the archers. Archmage in the main. Oh, he's gonna get a cancel here as well. Oh, maybe not. Okay, staff coming in. No bonus damage on the AM. 30 HP, 16 HP. Oh my god, he gets the cancel. Looks like he's gonna get the double cancel here. Oh my god. Dude, 40 is getting destroyed. He's getting absolutely destroyed, man. Oof. Some footies are gonna die for this, but it's a worthy sacrifice. Oh my god. It's gonna be daytime in a moment, so these archers won't be able to hide anymore. There's dust anyways. Alright. Footy's gonna be forced back finally, and the lowers will be coming up. But look at the Munjus. There's hardly anything left.
Player's forces are under attack.
And the Keeper has no mana anymore. Doesn't have a shop. Can't go for clarities. Tier 2 now for Chaemiko almost through. Going for lumber upgrades. Blacksmith, shop. Everything looking good. Damn, Chaemiko's looking so good. In my opinion, there's no doubt at all that Chaemiko is the best human in the world right now. Zero doubt. Not trying to throw shade on Cruncher, but you know, the ELO system has its flaws. That's why he's rank 1 right now. But the true rank 1 is Chaemiko. Absolutely, without doubt, Chaemiko. TP coming in. Keeper only has 1 Entangle right here. Entangles the water elemental. Really? Okay. It's not that many footies though. 1 more is going to go down. Only 3, 4, 5 footmen left. And there we go. Panda second. I love it. I absolutely love it. Double Sanctum coming. Only issue here for Chaemiko is he doesn't have that much lumber. Can't go too easy into workshop tech or tier 3 tech. If that was his desire. But honestly, the expo here for Fortitude is so late. He could just go for mass rifle push and probably win the game. Quite easily.
A player's forces are under
Would need
attack.
double barracks for that though, I guess. I think most humans nowadays just go for the first lumber upgrade, not the second. Because the first is pretty cheap at 100 gold. The second is 200 gold. That's a bit heavy. Big invuln pot.
A player's forces are under attack.
We got the workshop coming. Some rifles on the way. Casters. Chaemiko banking on 50 a bit more. He will want to go for double scroll here, certainly, against the enemy panda as well. AM running around, scouting. Always has that telestaff to safely get out. Poking, harassing, buying time. Really, really good game by Chaemiko. Really, really nice. Losing some footies here. It's actually a bit painful. Having these footies in the push, with defend especially, is actually a big help. But I guess that means Chaemiko can replace them with better units and still stay at 50. Oh, Panda staffing in. Drunken Haze with the fire. Good damage. And the Archmage still harassing. Takes out another Wisp. And I have to staff out soon here. I'm gonna do that just now. Dude, Chaemiko has been delaying adept training for so long, and I don't want to doubt him, because he's so amazing, but this does look a bit sketchy to me. Like, having the spell against Entangle is pretty good. Let's be real. Like, right now. Right now! He could be researching adept training. Could be doing a lot of things. Lots of resources here for Chaemiko. Breaker attack upgrades. And here come the breakers. He just doesn't care about Entangle anymore. It's kind of crazy. Just doesn't care about Entangle.
A player's forces are under attack.
Alright, Chaemiko macroing up now. He's a bit late with the farms, but it's not the end of the world. This camp should normally never go to the human. Never, ever. Nightlife has map control for quite some time, until the human has the big army. So this camp is supposed to go to the elf every time. So Chaemiko getting it would be absolutely huge. The Ogre walking back into Fortitude's arms. Big Drunken Haze by the fire. And again, no dispel. Ooh, Chaemiko might be a bit overeager here. His army is still a joke, honestly. He's calling the boys. Militia coming from the main. Chaemiko still super rich. Oh, he didn't set the rally point yet. Okay. Chaemiko did a lot of things very right. He's also making a few mistakes here and there. Being mortal after all. Oh my god, he's gonna get this camp. Are you kidding me? How is he getting this item? Cloak of Flames. Dude, against bears? That's actually really good. He's gonna TP out to the shop. Get some regen running. And now he's gonna have a pretty formidable army. Could also just go tier 3 right now. And he is. Boom.
A player's forces are under attack.
Gonna get level 3 here on the Panda as well. The idea here is mostly like make 60 or 70 supply army, be pretty safe, and with that safety, go tier 3 and bank on the late game. Archmage close to level 4, which is also going to be a wonderful level up for everything.
Player's forces are under attack.
5 supply should be kept here for Chaemiko, I believe, for a third hero. Look at that. Adept training only now. 14 minutes into the game. Adept training. Crazy. Rune bracers. Meh. It's probably a sell. AM buying some mana pots for the panda. It's almost level 4. Both heroes almost level 4. Oh, and Fortitude looking to attack the main base. If he takes out the altar, he delays the third hero for a long time, which should be the Blood Mage. Recognize by the fire, big damage. There is 2 heal scrolls on Chaemiko's side, and yeah, Fortitude's army is definitely way too small to fight here. Oh, didn't have a staff yet, so the bear went down. And that's level 4 for the Aeon. Going Chims! Chims, extremely good against Knights
A player's forces
and against mortar teams. We do have mortar teams. Not so good against the rest, though. Sork Adept training coming in as well. So Chaemiko gonna get very strong here soon. He can go for a third hero and master training. Inner Fire. Polymorph. He can use Polymorph on these Chims, actually. What's the range on Polymorph, by the way? I know that invisibility range is super short. Alright, but maybe Chaemiko wasn't expecting these chimeras. Third hero, Blood Mage, there he is. Expanding in the meantime, or at least towering. Oh, look at that! The Water Elemental has rejuve! It's not going down! Unlike the Tree of Life, which is getting destroyed by the mortar teams. Look at that! The Chim is just attacking the panda. Doesn't even do much damage. Look, attacks the rifle. What was that? Like 50 damage? Whatever. Yeah, Chims do not look like the right choice here at all. And just a great, great game by Chaemiko. TP'd out. Got Regent Scroll running everywhere. Kind of forgot about the clarity, but that's okay. Even has a staff now. And lots of towers. And soon gonna be going for the third base there on the high ground. Does he have Master Training coming? Sorceress Master, yes. Priest Master he has already, so now we're gonna have Inner Fire. Dude, where are Chaemiko's units? This does not look like 80 supply. Now we get some breakers coming. He's got a lot of peasants, I guess.
The town is under siege.
2 all mortars, 1/1 breakers. But this army still looks small, right? Absolutely not a big army.
Player's forces are under attack.
Oh, nice save on the mortar team. Dispel. And staff. Alright, here we go. Chim's coming in. They have to do the big damage. They're missing as well partly here, thanks to the Drunken Haze. But the fire also coming in on the other side. Heal scroll committed by Chaemiko. That was the first one. He does have a second. Panda dropping low. But he has the Invoke Potion. Lining up for the next Breath of Fire. Drunken Haze combo. And Fortitude calls for the GG. Very, very clear affair so far. At the moment, it's no question here who is the better player in this match. What's the first map again? AZ, that's right. Yeah, Fortitude trying with his off race today. It did work against Focus. That was quite impressive, the fact that he was able to get the win there. But Chaemiko is just looking steaming hot currently. And is, if I'm honest, not challenged so far. Third map and possibly the decider will be Northern Isles, which is the best human map so far. Good thing for Fortitude is, even if he loses here, he doesn't go home completely empty-handed. He's going to have 5 EPT points gathered for his troubles. If Chaemiko wins here, it's going to be 10 points for him. Where are the point standings? Wait a second. Here we go. These EPT points are going to be important at the end of winter season for the big grand final event at the end of the year. Chaemiko at the moment not doing so hot, only 60 points, but he's going to get at least 120 points from his top 8 run. And he's going to get at least 10 points today. Or at least 5. Well, let's be real. He's going to get 10 points today. So he's going to go up to 180 minimum. So he's going to be catching up to Soin, basically, and overtake Thunder. Honestly, I would have been pretty sad if Chaemiko didn't qualify for the main event. And he still may not. Depending on how winter goes, you know. He may not qualify, but it would be a shame. Chaemiko is just looking so damn good recently. Problem for him is, in summer, he really didn't have a good run, so his points not looking that great at all currently, but he's catching up. He's catching up, and he's playing a lot of these Open Cups. He also was in the final last Monday, where he took second place. Colorful was the winner there. And it seems like Chaemiko is on his way here to his next $100 and to his next 10 points. Fortitude here is having a very tough time with his off-race Night Elf. Tried to play a cheese on map 1, that didn't work. Tried to play standard on map 2, that didn't quite work. Chaemiko was just too solid. And now he's going to map 3, which is arguably the hardest map for human, or for Night Elf rather, against human, out of the maps that we've seen so far. So if you're a Fortitude fan,
Players' forces are under attack.
you better pray to Jesus. GG. I don't know if you caught it, but the Wisp was at the natural. He was trying to build the Ancient of War, and he aggroed the creeps, and it got cancelled. And when that happens, you don't have enough lumber for the next Ancient of War, so it's a complete disaster if that happens. And that's game. Chaemiko wins the final 3-0. Congratulations. Very strong performance by Chaemiko. He was definitely more tested against Sok earlier in the semifinal, where he had 2 sick comebacks here in the grand final. Fortitude's Night Elf, not quite on the necessary level yet. But he gets 5 points at least, Fortitude, and Chaemiko gets first place, $100 and 10 points.